Greetings! In this video, I'm going to show you how to copy MIDI tracks and drum programs so you can add effects to them and create a new sounding sequence. Check it out! So I want to go ahead and go to my C part. I have a pretty good basic drum program in there, but I want to go ahead and add some effects to it and kind of open it up a bit to bring a whole new sound to this section so it sounds a bit different than the B part. So go ahead and check this out. Track 7 has drums 2 on it. Okay, and then it goes through the B part 2, B part 3, B part 4, and then the C part also is using track 7 drums. So basically what I'm going to do is copy track 7 to a new track in the C part. Then I want to copy the drums into a new drum program in the C part. That way I can affect the drums and not have it affect the previous part. So I do that by selecting the track. I'll go into here and then I'll go ahead and copy the entire track. You do that by clicking copy track and I'll copy it to the empty track 9. And you can see when I go to track 9, it says track 7 because it was a direct copy. So everything was copied over and it's using drums 2. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this track 9 so my brain does not get confused. Okay, and then once I rename that, I'm going to go ahead and copy the drum program. So I do that by clicking edit, and then you can see here, duplicate drum program. I could have duplicated the program to a new track, but then I wouldn't have had all the MIDI notes to go with it. So this is why I copied the track first, and now I'm going to duplicate the drum program. Okay, so I have 2-1 here. I'm going to go ahead and name it drums 3. So now I have drums 1, drums 2, the voice program, and drums 3. So now you can see if I go here, I'm on track 9. If I go here, all that MIDI data is in this track, but it's also over here in track 7. So what I need to do is clear this track out, and I do that by going to the main and go ahead and go to edit, and then you can see right here, clear it. All right, that's what I wanted. So now you can see this was the original track where the drums were. That track's gone, but it is over here. Okay. And now I wanted to move this to a new track. Again, this is the theme throughout this whole series is you want to keep your drum programs. If you have a different program, you want to keep that new program on a new track. So that way when you bounce your song, you're good to go. So I have drums 3 here. Listen to this. MPC Live. All right. It worked out perfectly. So now I can go into this particular drum program, edit it all up, and I will not affect the previous drum program that was on track 7. Now that I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and go into my drum program and edit it. And I'm going to use this section here because I can access all the effects from right here. Alternatively, I could go here and then program edit, and then I can go to my effects. But I find it easier just to do it from right here. The first thing I want to do is take my snare drum and add a nice reverb to it. Click in there, click into here, and then find my reverb, which there are a few in here. I'm going to use reverb large. Okay, and let's hear it. MPC Live. Okay, so if I turn it off, this is what it sounds like. MPC Live. Very dry. When I put it on, it kind of opens it up a bit. Sounds nice. All right, I think that's pretty much it, what I want to do there. All right, so I have the reverb set. So now I want to go to my hi-hats and basically tear those things up.
MPC Live.
Alright, I'm going to go to town on these things. So I'm going to use this decimator here. Let's hear what that sounds like.
MPC Live.
See, out the gate, there's not a lot. You can see it's all the way on wet. Basically, I'm going to bring this up, and it's going to tear it up. Check it out.
MPC Live.
I think that sounds really dope. As in potent. As in it pleases the ears immensely.
MPC Live.
Could bring that bit rate down. Put it like maybe to 16 here.
MPC Live.
But I also want to keep some of the original signal in there, kind of, so it kind of connects it a little bit.
MPC Live.
Not too much though. Just enough where you can hear it. You can kind of hear it, but not enough to where like you notice that you hear it. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to add another effect. Tear it up even more. I think I want to do like a chorus or something. Let's see, chorus.
MPC Live. MPC Live.
I mean, it really just makes that hi-hat sound something completely different. It's like a lazy man's way of creating something different. I think it sounds cool because it's going to connect the B part to the C part. It's going to make them sound different, but it's still basically the same rhythm. On top of that, I'm going to add a panning effect. Auto pan right there. Alright, so let's hear what this sounds default.
MPC Live.
Now, you know, I might not be able to hear it, you know, with its current situation here, but you'll be able to hear it in the final. So I want to bring the rate.
MPC Live. MPC Live.
Alright, and you can see I'm leaving a little bit of the dry signal in each of the effects. So it kind of, it's basically layering up this sound. So I got the original hi-hat and then the decimator on top of it with the chorus on top of it and the auto pan. So basically it's just going to be all kind of crazy in your headphones. Since you probably can't hear it in the speakers right now, I'm just going to show you it visually. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add some sound effects in there. So I'm going to go to my grid. So I'm going to add that one in there at the very beginning.
MPC Live.
And as a matter of fact, I'm going to add something at the very end of the B part. So it kind of sounds like it's whoop, coming into it. I can't really explain it. You just got to hear it. I'll put this one all the way at the end here.
MPC Live.
I need to copy that C part drum program over to the C part 2. So check it out. I need to go back to here and I need to copy events. That's how you got to do it. So you go to here and you go ahead and where's it at? Events. So I want to copy C part track 9 to C part 2 track 9. And I'll go ahead and replace, there's nothing there. All right. So let's see if that worked. It did work, but now I need to get rid of this right here. Clear this one out. Oop. Clear this one out. Yeah, buddy. All right, so there you have it. That's how you go ahead and copy your track to a new track and then your drum program to a new drum program. So you can go ahead and add new sounds to your existing MIDI pattern. So you can change sounds to that existing pattern and have it not affect any of the other patterns. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and check out the playlist so you can see the rest of the videos in this series and see what I do next. My name is Matthew. Thanks for watching. Continue to create and I'll catch you in the next video.